Guys, I just picked up my brand new seeder. It's a bit of a change of plan. In fact, we have a huge change of plan happening. Let me tell you about it. Let's go. So you remember how I was planning on planting wheat? Well, look at these prices. These suck. Now, these prices on canola look a heck of a lot better. I mean, the yield depending, of course. But the bigger question, of course, is how is our New Holland going to handle this planting unit? I've got the seeds, we've got the seeder, we've got the tractor. We are ready. Well, we're ready to start doing some, we're ready to start putting some seeds in the ground. So guys, the decision has been made. Like I said, we're doing canola. We've got lots of canola to put in. Lots, oh boy, going the wrong way. Put it in forward gear. We've got lots of canola to put in the ground. We got these 3 fields. I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna basically double down on the canola. Doubling down on the cannolis. Come on through. Easy. So tough to get this. I complain about this every single time, but we never get around to doing anything about it, right? All right, we'll drop this right in about there. All right, let's fire this thing on up. Get that going. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, I know. Right there. There you go. That's better. All right, canolas. Oh boy, canola go. Maybe we'll get some weight. I don't know. It seems like we're sliding a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how we make do here, guys. It's not great traction. It should work just fine. Let me grab another couple gears here. We'll see. We'll go up into, let's go into 4th. We'll see how she does that gear. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's a little light. Like I'm noticing I'm sliding a little bit, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it can handle that. It's going to be a bit of a slow plant season, that's for sure. But it seems to be okay. We don't have anything too steep. Oh boy. Yeah, see, look at that. We're just sliding everywhere there. Yeah, the back end just kind of gets pushed out, eh? You know what? I don't have a choice, guys. We're going to have to struggle through this. I don't have enough money really to do much else. We'll hopefully get a good payday from this at some point, but this is what I'm going to be stuck with for the time being, it looks like.
That's either the worst idea ever, or it's genius.
All right, guys, this is a bit of a struggle. We're having a fight here. We're sliding everywhere. I'm going to see if I can put the bucket on the front loader up here, and maybe that'll be enough weight to just get those front tires down a little bit more, get the back tires off the ground a bit more. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like we get into any kind of a side hill and we're just sliding everywhere. The weight is all on the planting unit itself instead of me. So I think that's going to be the way we're going to play this. Just let me get to the end here. Let me get to the end. Yeah, there we go. We'll raise this on up. Yeah, see, it just sits too low. That's all it does. It's too low for us. Where is that? There's the bucket right there. All right, guys, let's see if this fixes our problem. I know it's a little bit of a stretch. Actually, why is that not giving me the grief? It's in the wrong spot. Let me just fix this up. Is that as high as I can go? Let's go. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna say you can feel like the weight now is definitely more on the front tires at least. So hopefully that this fixes our issues. Let's go. Other gear, forwards. Let's go. Let's see if this works out better. All right, moment of truth. Drop that down. No, see, it's just, once again, those back tires are just not getting any traction. I thought maybe if we had more traction on the front it'd be better, but it seems like the 3-point hitch on this planting unit is just not quite right for the tractor. And when I lower it down, I need to adjust the height of it, I think. You know what? We're going to have to live with this planting season, guys. There's nothing I can really do about that. We're going to have to just take it easy and get her done the way she is. That's really unfortunate because this is going to cause me nothing but grief. I'm trying to climb things and I'm just using the front tires basically. Back tires are just spinning. Great. All right, guys, we went in and we removed the front forks, the front loader again, the front arms. I thought that would give us, it's just not working. Nothing's working. I even got some tools out. We tried to make some adjustments to the seeder itself. No luck there. We're maxed right out on the adjustment settings on that. I've got the hydraulics on the tractor are not allowing me to lower it or raise it any higher than this. So when we're in the down position, I'm just at a loss, guys. There's nothing else I can really do right now but struggle on through the way we've been doing this. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. I just don't get any traction whatsoever. None.
Figured out.
You figure it out.
You figured out.
Okay, now on the bright side, we're not going through very much seed. That's as good as it's gonna get for us today, I guess. But oh yeah, it's just like a constant fight right now. I've got to make sure we're holding holding the wheel straight because everything just starts sliding around on us. It's just not. This is not fun. This is just not a fun harvest whatsoever. What do you do? Yeah, this is just not a fun planting season for us. Not fun at all. Look at this. I'm just sliding around. Greasy. It's greasy. This is ridiculous. Oh, man. Oh, well, we're getting through this field slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. All right, guys, that field's finally done. It took us a little bit. It wasn't too bad. No seed, but yeah, it's just it's not fun right now. This is painful. I despise this. It's the equipment is just not working great together. I thought we had a good setup, and I've spent my whole wad on this. It just sucks that we're not getting it the way we want it to work out. I don't know what to do with this yet. We may have to just try and struggle through this year and then sell it off next year. I feel like that's my plan. Just plant these fields and see if we can get rid of this planter. It is cheap. I mean, it cost us all of $7,000, so not really that much money, but still, that's $7,000 I could use right now if I wanted to buy something else, right? I'm gonna see if I can get through this next field up here, guys. Let's go. You guys can tell I'm a little disappointed. I was really, honestly hoping that this would just work and we'd have no problems, but there's nothing I can really do. It looks like we're stuck right now. Anyways, we're gonna do our best to get through this, and we'll see what we can do with this, guys. Maybe there's a plan. Maybe there's something we can do later on with it. But you just look at. I got nothing right now. I've got the differentials locked even on the tractor. There's just nothing. There's nothing I could. Oh yeah, painful. Now look at that. Looks like old Sam's up at the farm here. Wonder what he's working on right now. He's got something pulled out of the shop. Maybe we'll stop by and say hi. Actually, I don't know if I want to. If we're doing the sideways steer. What do I got? Crab steering on here? This is ridiculous. Come on. Whoa, ridiculous. Oh, he's right here. There he is. He's right there. Hey, Sam, glad I caught you. I got a bit of a favor to ask.
Yeah, I was going to come ask you. It looked like you were having a bit of a struggle out there. I was wondering if you wanted a hand.
Well, actually, you know what? I just need to hopefully borrow some equipment once again. I know it's a lot to ask, but I just can't quite pull my new seeder with this tractor, unfortunately. Do you mind if I borrow something just for a couple hours? Hopefully, it shouldn't take me too much time.
By all means, I'm just working away in the shop here. Grab whatever you need and go to town.
Once again, Sam, you're a lifesaver. I'll just borrow the 7510 for a bit then and get through this field in just a jiffy, and I'll have her back to you before you even know it. Thank you so much once again. All right, so we got the forks pulled off the case. Let's just pull the planter around, or the seeder behind the 7150 here, and we'll switch things up. This hurts a little bit, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, this does hurt, but sometimes you gotta bite the bullet and just get things done. You gotta get it over with, right? I mean, I know I was trying not to use any more of Sam's equipment, but there's it's quite a difference, to be perfectly honest with you here, isn't it? I mean, this is an older tractor, but man, it's nice. It's definitely nice. Yeah, I feel a little bit jealous all of a sudden after being on that for a bit, and now we're back into the case, guys. It's just, the difference is immeasurable, and I'm sure that even if, you know what, it's the adjustments out on the planting unit, it's just so much heavier and bigger that it's not going to cause us any problems with planting now. I think we're going to be sailing into the sunset just fine with the rest of this. I'm going to old Sam once again. You know what? I just can't get away from it, right? Just when I think I'm like, oh yeah, we're on our own. We're on our own. Nope, we're not. We're still stuck to some degree. It just never quite works out the way you expect it to. Now we're finally planting properly. I wonder how much Sam wants for the 7150. Maybe a trade straight across? Maybe? I don't think so. Yeah, we're not even done wet headland yet. I'm already starting to think about selling that New Holland off. I feel like I might have got ripped off. 45 grand for that? I feel like I might have gotten taken for a bit of a ride. It just, this... And you know what? Whatever. It's definitely a smaller tractor, but still, I feel like it should be able to handle this thing, right? I mean, it handles the plow, all right? That's just weird to me. All right, guys. So it's going to take me a bit more to get this all planted. Let me get through this. Once I'm done, I've got one more field still to do. We'll get that done this afternoon. We'll probably take a break for lunch, and we'll see if we can get through all our fields. And I think we're going to be owing Sam a bit more work, I guess, right? Yeah. Anyways, let me finish this off, grab some lunch, and I'll catch up with you guys early in the afternoon, most likely. All right, guys, one more field to go. Close that door on up. We've finished off the main field, our old field, I should say. It's It's looking all right. We got to throw some nitrogen down, of course. But other than that, it's looking good. In fact, you know what? Those wet spots are all kind of drained up now. It looks like we've taken care of both of those. Looking over there, I haven't seen any when I was planting. Looks pretty good. Now, we got to go over to the far side. There's that one field we have that's quite a ways away. It's small. I was planning on trailering the New Holland, but the case is too heavy. There's no way I can do that with the case. So we got to go for a drive. Guys, I'm to be honest, I'm still thanking my lucky stars that we are so close with Sam and we have access to this equipment, because I did not want to do all this with that New Holland. That one field right here, that was bad enough. I couldn't imagine doing some of these more fields and getting I can't even imagine the pain that was going to be caused just being the field we just did. That would have taken me all day, I bet. The case handles it no problem. So yeah, I'm just a little bit disappointed. So I know I've been kind of chatting about a lot and just trying to get over it right now, but I've got to come up with a new plan with that. So we're kind of stuck right now, and we just need to figure out what we're going to do. I think I've got to work for Sam for another little bit here, hopefully make a little more money, and we can go from there. But I still need to buy like a combine as well, right? I've been watching the used market. There's a few things out there. Hopefully it turns out better than, well, that tractor turned out.
Looks like he's bought that on Craigslist a while ago, like when Craigslist just first started.
All right, we are here, this little tiny field. Like I said, barely worthwhile doing, but man, I'm trying to maximize everything we can get out of our little farm here, guys. So yeah, while it's not really worthwhile doing, it is worthwhile doing, because I need everything I can possibly, especially now. Oh boy. Anyways, this will take us a couple minutes to plant, and we'll be done with this. And that's pretty much it for planting season. I'm just going to go up and maybe help Sam up for the rest of the year, I guess. All right, that should about do it for this field. Canola is all in. That's our last field. We got nothing left. So at least my stuff is all done now. Sam doesn't plant any canola, so I don't need to worry about that, at least. He's all grain crops, like I've said before. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about planting that, at least until the new year. Now, I've got that other... Maybe I should switch out and not do canola next year. I don't know. We'll see. Like, that's something, an option I was thinking of. Like, we have that case planting unit. We could use that and go more into maybe beans. Yeah, it's just the planting season's not ideal, that's all. So, I don't know yet, guys. This is, like I said, I've had a little bit of time to think about it. Maybe we can work around it. I don't know yet. I'll have to test out the planter before I confirm anything, right? Anyways, that'll do us for, well, the summertime here, guys. Like I said, I'll just see if I can throw some fertilizer down the next couple days, but I think it's just going to be hanging out with Sam and taking care of some of his work while we can, because I definitely owe the guy now. Let me borrow the tractor once again. I'm telling you. Yeah, he's saving my bacon right now. So we're going to trek home, and I guess I will catch you maybe come the springtime. Once we get closer, we'll see how our farm's doing. Like I said, I'm just going to be working like a dog for the next little bit, and we'll see if maybe we can make this farm work by the spring. All right, so I'll catch up with you guys soon. Well, guys, spring is here, and look what we've picked up right over there. That's right, we've got our brand new combine. I had to splurge again. We didn't have anything else. What do you expect? Yeah, guys, she's a beauty, all right. She's not in the worst shape in the world, but she's not the best either. You know what? It'll run just fine for what we needed to do. It's hopefully get us through a couple harvests. So let's get this New Holland into the field and see if we can get some. Well, see if we can get these crops off and see what kind of cash we're gonna get out of this. Once again, I still don't have any storage. Got ourselves a full tank of fuel. Let's you know what? We're gonna start off with an easy field. The one behind us, the one over, well, this direction over here is a little bit tougher. The new field. We're going to go through our original field that we've been working the last couple of years on, and we'll give that a shot. Let's get out of the shrubbery here and go around. I don't have a trailer for the header on this, so I've got to find a way to get to our other field. We're going to have to kind of take some of the country roads, I think, to get over to it. It could be interesting. I'm not quite sure how we're going to make that happen yet, but for now, let's just worry about... Well, let's just worry about getting this field off. Yeah, definitely should have washed these windows, I guess. All right, turn that on, turn that on, and up we go. All right, now we're cooking. Let's get into this field, guys. Drop that in, and kablooey. Perfect. You know what? Not bad. See, old harvester. She seems to be running just like you'd expect. No real major issues so far. I like it. Good old New Holland TR75. We got a 20-foot header on the front, like I said, and yeah, it's not quite as good as the case we've been running from Sam's farm, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, right? We got enough money. We made enough cash. and we were able to buy this. It's our own harvester now. Guys, I'm kind of impressed with the yield we're getting off this. So beforehand, we had wheat, of course. We made about 30 grand, I think, off of, was it just this one field? Of course, we're switched up now. We're doing canola, and we've got a lot more fields of canola, of course. So we're gonna have to wait and see what kind of money we can expect to make. But I'm just seeing right now, we've already got over 1,000 liters in the bin back here in the hopper. Guys, I don't know what to expect off this for money-wise, but looks decent so far. You know, since no one else is running the canola, might have been a smart decision. We've got pretty good yield off the crop, or as much as we can get for the most part from when I was checking all of our fertilization numbers. Everything's looking pretty darn good. We're almost maxing things out. But you know what? Time will tell. Let me get through this field. I'll catch up to you once we get this thing a little bit closer to full and have to go over to the truck and dump her out. All right, looking pretty good. We've done 2 headlands already full. Guys, I'm actually kind of surprised. We're getting a good yield off this canola for sure. Usually I was expecting the canola not to be very good for yield, but it feels like a decent one. We'll just start filling this up right here. Perfect. 20-foot header actually fits really well on this this small combine. Not a lot of horsepower on this combine, guys. We can't be doing anything with any hills, that's for sure, but everything's pretty flat out here in Montana. All right, truck is pretty much full. Let's scoot through the woods here and back into the field. You know what? I think we'll go to the top and just kind of work our way down now. We got some space. All right, done another load off this. I don't think there's much room left in this truck, though. In fact, yeah, there's not that much left in there by the looks of things. We'll see if we can fill in just a touch. It looks like, guys, it looks like I can fill like one load from the combine into 1 load for the truck. Great. All right, I'm gonna go sell off all this canola. Man, this truck is terrible in the mud. It's so bad. I was trying to cut through the back way through the field. Made a mistake. It's so bad back here. Okay, there we go. Get off the roadways and we should be okay, but holy, the mud by our field there is not good. Yeah, not quite sure why I expected this thing to be all right in the mud, but yeah, for future reference, guys, this thing is not good in the mud. We should keep this on anything that's hard packed by a minimum. Hopefully stuff that's fast, not too fast either. I mean, I'm doing 30 miles an hour and I'm maxed right out pretty much right now. Something else we gotta upgrade at some point, I guess. All right, guys, first load of canola. Let's see what we get. See what we can expect going forward, at least. Open this all up. Let's dump her in. Make some of the money. There you go. First load, 10 grand. All right, so... Just doing some quick math there. We're almost done the field, guys. We're almost done that field already. So I've got 1 more load to go grab right about now. But if I'm doing some simple math now, that's going to equal another $10,000 in this truck almost. And then I've still got close to, I bet you, 3/4 of a fill in the field. So we're close to that 30 grand, but not quite. So what it comes down to, guys, it really looks like the wheat is going to be more profitable than canola by just a little bit at least. Just a little bit, but don't forget you got to bale then too, right? Perfect. Another 2 loads already done. Guys, this is little combine's working out fairly flawlessly for us so far. Got a little bit more of this field left to go, and then we still got to go up to the other side of the county still, but things are coming together. Let's go. We got to go sell off a bunch more canola. We got, well, pretty much everything that's in here, plus everything that's in that truck already. It's pretty much full as well. And by pretty much full, I mean, yeah, completely full. Holy. All right, field done. Let's see if we can take the old back roads and sneak in over to the other field. That didn't sound very good, did it? This is sneaking in the back door. Where are we going here? I think I got to go to the right. I think it's a creek right here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is fun. At least there's a rock right here. I hope I don't... Oh, boy. Let's just take her easy. Take her nice and easy. Just kind of scooch across. Oh, yeah. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, get up there. Good. Yeah. See, even with the 155 horsepower, it's not a problem. All right, I was pretty worried that we wouldn't make it down this laneway, but there's just enough space on this road for this 20-foot header. Good thing we didn't happen to get a bigger one, like a 25-foot even. It wouldn't have made it. This is working out pretty good, actually. Everything's coming up clutch. And that is going to do it for our first harvest already. I mean, not a lot of field land yet, you guys know. Just our 3 fields so far. So that's it, though. That's all it took. I'm going to go dump this into that truck, our truck, for one last time and go sell off everything we've got already. And we'll see what we got. But I mean, just doing some quick math, yeah, we made about double than what we made last year already. So that's actually I mean, exponential growth in a way, right? Perfect. That looks great. Excellent. So guys, that'll be it for today. We're going to sell the rest of this off, see what kind of money we make. Should be around $60,000-$70,000. Doubled our harvest value in just one harvest. Not bad. So you guys want to see where this whole series started off, click up on the top left corner. That's going to be where we got hired by Sam, and see how we've gotten here. Of course, when the new episode does release on this series, we'll put it down in the bottom left there as well. And cheers to our members, as always. Members, you guys are awesome. So make sure you guys subscribe, drop a like on the way out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers, folks.